Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 17 The Show, Road to the Show with Simon Unger. This is episode 192, and we are getting ready for the World Series. And ladies and gentlemen, I have to warn you, because Los Angeles is going to be under siege now. Yep, it is Battlefield Los Angeles, as the Los Angeles Dodgers are going to be faced up against the Los Angeles Angels for the World Series. So there you see the tape there as the brackets show you how both teams came along this one. Of course, Angels won the American League West division, went on to win the ALDS against the Boston Red Sox, and then later on against the Cleveland Indians in the league championship. As for the Dodgers, of course, went on to beat Cincinnati in the NLDS, and then we defeated the Nationals there in the championship series. And now we are going to get ready for this series here coming up now against the Angels. So it's going to be a big series here. Like I said, it's been a buzz throughout the whole city as they call the Freeway Series. Now these two teams see each other year in and year out, really through the way of the interleague series. They play their, they play a couple games in Dodger Stadium, and a couple games at the Angel Stadium there in Anaheim. And of course, they'll never really get to see each other in the postseason, with the exception of the World Series, and that's the situation we're in right now. Now, the last time the Angels, of course, you should take a look there at the team info there, what they did this season. Of course, Simon for the Dodgers has been just explosive for them. Angels, last time they won a World Series title was back in my senior year. Now, this is crazy. Back in 2002, so roughly a little over 10 years. We're in the 2018 season, so this has been 16 years since this club has won a World Series. Now, as for the Dodgers, well, for you Dodgers fans out there, well, it's been since 1988. So if we were in the 2018 season, which we're actually going into right now in real life, just like we are in this series. It's been 30 years since we've won it. Since they've won a title. I shouldn't say we, but they won a title. So we'll see if Simon can be the key factor in this to help them get to the World Series. Of course, he's done that, and now the other half of the work is to actually win the World Series. So go to the first inning here for Simon. As we'll see, there's nobody on board here. There is one out, or excuse me, two outs there, and we'll see him pop this one up, and this one's going to go over to the shortstop there. So he's going to pop out to, respectively, there to the other shortstop for an out, and that is going to be it for the inning. As now we go to the third inning here, we'll see what he can do with runners at first, or second and third, and the runner at third will come in to score here. Simon's going to have to leg this one out here, and he does, and that will be a single there, an RBI single there for him, as a runner comes across the plate. So it's a 1-0 ball game as runners on the corners now. Simon going to go ahead and take off for second, and they're going to just go ahead and give Puig there, as he has a full count there, the walk. And he is going to walk there, and now the bases will be loaded here. So fourth inning now coming up here. We'll see what Simon can do. Now it's a 4-0 ball game as there's runners at first and second. Simon again pops this one straight up there as Ionetta calls everyone off there, and that will be a base hit for a pop-up there for him, and that'll be it for the inning. So 0-1 comes across the inning there, as we'll see here. It's a 4-0 ball game still. Sixth inning now here. It's a 5-0 game here, and Simon belts this one high and deep. This is going to go back. This is going to go over the wall, and that is a 2-run shot there for Simon Unger and the Dodgers as they lead this one 7-0 there. Simon hitting his fourth home run here in the postseason, but his first home run in this series, his first home run in the World Series, and that's going to be a 7-0 ball game for him and his club. So nice job there for Simon Unger, doing some work there. As we go to the eighth inning now here, we'll see what he can do, and we'll see the pitch, and he will hit this one to shallow left field there. That is going to be a base hit, and that is going to get him on board there for that one. So at the end of this game, we'll see that the Dodgers win this one with a final score of, I believe, 7. Let me see in my notes here. 7-4. So as your final score is 7-4, Dodgers pick up the victory, and they will move on here to game number 2 to see if they can get a 2-game sweep here at home against these Angels. So the Angels come up short here tonight. And of course, everyone in the city is going to be talking about this game and many games to go here, as this game is pretty much the pivot point here now for both squads here. So right now, Dodgers have the momentum. They have the first game won, and they can try to see what they can do now coming up here in this next game for them and the Angels. So they'll have the momentum. Of course, Simon Unger hit his first home run in this one. He went 3 for 5 in this ball game with 1 home run, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and his batting average at .405. So for the Angels, well, Angels fans, I don't know what can you do to a great hitter like this and try to slow him down? Well, I guess maybe the only thing you really could do is try to walk him. So they're going to we'll see if that's what the game plan is for the Dodgers to do here coming up in this next game here coming up. As you see the pitches there, and of course there we have our ace right there, Clayton Kershaw, on the mound here today. As we'll get to game 2, we'll see what Simon can do here in this at bat. We'll go to the first inning, see his first at bat in the game. It's still no runs coming across here with 2 outs and 2-0 count here for Simon. And there he goes again, popping this one up now to the third baseman there, who makes an easy play, and that will end the inning. So Simon and the Dodgers don't get a good start going there for themselves, as they get 1, 2, 3 real quick. And we'll see what Simon can do here now in the third inning, as it's a 1-0 ball game. The Dodgers lead this one, and Simon just did it again like he did a night before. Hits this one high and deep into the hitter's eye out there, and that is a home run. A 2-run shot there for Simon Unger. It's a 3-0 ball game here. Goodbye baseball indeed. His second World Series home run and his 5th home run in the postseason there, as Simon Unger and the Dodgers now lead this one here today at Dodger Stadium. So the fans are going berserk. They are loving every single moment of this, and they know that they just 2 more games away from winning this one. As we go to now a 4-2 ball game here, Simon Unger hits this one right to the hot shot there to the shortstop there. That is going to be an out, and yeah, he just cannot believe it, as he's just shaking his head here, just cannot see how that shortstop make a play. Of course, Simon Unger is well known making plays like that himself, as now we'll see him 1 for 3, and we'll see what he can do here in the 6th inning, as we'll see it's a 4-3 ball game. Angels start coming back here, and this one gets past this third baseman there. That's going to be a nice base hit, and that is going to get Simon there a base hit on that one. As we'll go ahead and move on to this game, and the Dodgers will win this one. They win game 2 of this series, and the final score 4-3. Dodgers get the victory. So Dodgers get the victory there. 2-4 night for Simon Unger, as he hits his 5th home run in the postseason, his 2nd home run in the World Series, and we'll see with 2 RBIs and a run, his average has gone up some here. He is now at .415 for his average. So nice job there from him. As we'll take a look here, he is being named the player of the game for this one, and why not here, ladies and gentlemen? What a job he has done here for this ball club. He has just been, I mean, these numbers have been just astronomical, and I just cannot believe the way he and his ability he is doing. This ability of what he's capable of doing so far here, and he's only, I think he's only like in his early 20s. So this is a big shocker here, and we'll see how that will come about here coming up here in this next game. So we'll go to game 3, and we'll see what he does here in game 3. As we'll see, this time it will be on the other side of town, be on the south side of Los Angeles there in Anaheim. As we'll see Michael Pineda up the pitch here. We'll have to face him in this matchup, as the Angels will now host us here at Angel Stadium for a game, and we'll see if we can win game 3. Now, if we can win this one, we'll definitely be hot on the heels here of winning a championship, and not to mention an elimination game in game 4 for the Angels if they do not win tonight's game. So we'll see what the Angels or Dodgers can do here. So along with the Angels, as Simon hits this one here high and deep out to left center field, that one drops down there, finds a gap, and he is going to go ahead and take off here for 2, thinking about 3, but it holds up for 2, and he will get a double there. So nice job hitting that double. As now go to the 4th inning here, we'll see what Simon can do. Dodgers trailing by 2 here. Simon's trying to say, you know what, I'm going to try to get us back in the game. But Mike Trout says otherwise, and he tracks this one down for a catch, and that'll be it for Simon. As we'll see here, Simon 1 for 2 now, a double, and of course that was just a there in the first. We'll see here in the 6th inning here, still down by 2. Simon belts this one high and deep. This is going to go back, and I don't think Mike Trout will be able to get this one at all, as that goes out to the rock formation, and that will be a home run. Home run there for Simon Unger, his 6th home run in the postseason, his 3rd in the in this World Series here, and he is now home run now here in the last 4 days. He's home run 3 times in the last 4 days now. What a job there he has been doing here with that bat, as that's a solo shot, 429 feet there that time. As now we go to the 6th inning here, we'll see down by a run here. Simon's going to try to leg this one out here. Can he get this one? No, they say no. And Simon really at that after there, he was calling for a replay, but it was not given to him. It was denied. And we'll see here that the Angels will pick up the victory here, and they'll avoid getting avoid trying to get the sweep going here for the Dodgers, as the Angels pick up the victory here. A final score 4-3, and they get the win. So nice job there for the Dodgers, or for the Angels there, as they end up win this one by 1 there at home. So the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim here wins the not championship, but they win the game here tonight, and now they are still trailing by a game now of 2-1. So now we'll go to game 4 here. We'll see what we can do here in game 4, if the Dodgers can try to bounce back and try to win this one, or will the Angels be able to tie this one back up and force us to go to a game 5? Well, we're going to have to go to a game 5 anyway, because we have to win. You have to win 4 to go on to win the title. So, well, we're going to get ready for game 4 here and try to see if we can win this one and then win it on the road here at Angel Stadium. How about that? Win it there in the house that's in the same city that you're in. So we're going to go ahead and see Simon there. He'll strike out there in his at bat there, as the Dodgers would love to play, just be cruel and just win this one here in their home city, but not necessarily in their stadium. So we'll see what Simon can do here in this at bat here in the 6th inning, as we'll see a count here for him. This first pitch, and he finds a ball there. That one goes out to center field there, but Mike Trout says no, no, no. This one is not going to get away from me, as he gets that one and gets on his horse that time of getting that one right near the wall. So now Simon Unger 0 for 3. He's really struggling here in this one, as we'll see him get a shot here to try to do something here, as Mike Trout really stole a good double there from him, getting that catch. And oh, there you see there, they're finally being smart now, as they are now deciding to go ahead and give him 4 balls here to get him a walk, and nice job there for him. So there you see there, as we go now to the 10th inning here, we'll see what Simon can do. It's a 2-2 ball game. Simon up to bat here with 2 on, and we'll see a swing here from Simon Unger. This one goes high and deep. This is going to go back. This is going to go over the wall, and that is going to be a home run, as that is a 2-run shot, and the Dodgers lead this one here 4-2, as they are able to bring 2 runs across the plate there with the bat of Simon Unger. His 7th home run in the postseason, and his 4th in the World Series. So he is so far homered in every single World Series game we've had so far here. And what a great swing there. This kid has just a very polished, nicely, just a beautiful swing there. I don't know how to describe it. It's just a great swing, and he puts that one across the plate. Of course, that one goes across the plate and it's over the wall. So Simon, there you see there, is your winner, or I should say the Dodgers here are your winners. They win this one 5-2 is your final score. Simon Unger goes 1 for 4 in the ball game with a home run, of course 3 RBIs, a run, and also a walk there for him, as they are going to be winners of this ball game here. So congrats there to the Dodgers, but well, congratulations is only for this game, as they now have a chance here to win this one here tomorrow night, and here in Anaheim at Angel Stadium, and be victors and win a World Series since 1988. Can Simon Unger and this ball club do so here? And we're about to find out if they can do that here in just a bit. So there you see Simon Unger, your player of the game once again here, as this is just a great swing there. Yeah, Mike Trout, you won't be able to get that one at all. As we'll see here, Simon Unger and the Dodgers get the victory there. Nice job indeed. So Simon Unger and the Dodgers get the victory, and they are hoping to see if they can move on now to be the final game of the night here. As we get to game number 5 here, all they need to do is just get a few more runs, get just some good, get a good lead, and they can get this one game they need, and they can win the World Series here in 2018. So, and of course, like in real life, you know, the Dodgers in real life came up short in that series against the Astros there, and you know, got a tip our hat to them. The Astros did a great job, had a great season, and was just quite amazing that this was all how that team was put together, and the way that team was put together. I mean, so pretty amazing there. So we'll see what this Dodgers team can do if they can now put this one away here. They got Simon Unger up to bat here, first inning. 1-0 here for Simon as he gets a hit pitch there, and that one's going to go by the infield there as no one can make the play. But there you see the runner's going to go ahead and go to second, and that it was close there. Could have easily got tagged out, but he gets the first. Simon's going to go ahead and now steal. He's going to take off here. He's going to slide, and yeah, that is going to be safe as he does steal second base. So there you see single back in the first, and he's now 1 for 1 for the day. And we'll see what happens here in the third, as he has an 0-1 count here against him with 2 outs. 3-0 ball game here as the Dodgers lead this one, and we'll see Simon here rips this one high and deep out to left center field. That hits off the wall. He is now trucking here as he's motoring along, and he will be held up for a double there. So he'll be in second base, as now we'll see a full count for the next batter here for Puig. And Puig, well, he will get ball 4 there, as he will go ahead and get put to first base, as now we have runners at first and second, and we'll see who the what the Dodgers will, or how the Dodgers will handle, or I should say the the Angels will handle Billy Butler here. I almost named every single team in California there for a minute. But we'll go ahead and see that Simon's at second base. He's going to go ahead and steal here, as so is Puig, and Simon is going to get in there, and he is going to be safe. Nice job there as he steals second base. 2 stolen bases now here in tonight's game, as we still have here Billy Butler on the plate, and we'll see Butler swing and a miss there. Butler will have to go sit down, and of course Simon Unger will be stranded there at third. So now next at bat here for Simon, as there's runners at first and second. 2-2 count for Simon. He will pop this one up to his fellow shortstop there, and no problem there, as they call the in-fly rule. That'll be an out there for Simon. As we now go to the next at bat, Simon, 3-2 is your ball game here, and this one almost takes the head off of the catcher, or the pitcher there, not catcher, pitcher, and he will almost get beheaded there from Simon, as Simon will get a RBI single there. Simon's going to go ahead and take off now for second, and we'll see a slide, and it's good. As we take a look at StatCast here, and they're going to show us the numbers here, as you'll see his numbers there with how much he let off and his speed, and there you see, yeah, just pretty close there for Simon. Was getting tagged out there. I thought he was almost a goner there, but we'll go ahead now and we'll see here as Simon goes back to second, and they got him caught there. He gets flat-footed there. He gets tagged there for the out. Now go to the 9th inning here, 5-2 here. Simon Unger will swing and miss there, but the Dodgers look like they have this one in the bag. They don't need much help from Simon here, as they've pretty much done this one for themselves, and they have done it. They are now World Series champions here in the 2018 season. Congratulations to them, and Simon Unger on a very, very historic and very fun and talented team and season for this ball club. What a season it has been for these Dodgers, and most importantly for our guy here, Simon Unger. What a series it was. What a season it has been. And I cannot wait to see what happens in the off season. Hopefully we can bring back a lot of people in this for this ball club here to continue this great dynasty we're having, and especially if we can hold on to Simon Unger. I'm pretty sure the Dodgers are going to be working on some kind of idea here to get a long-term contract with him. As you take a look there, your World Series MVP and also your National League playoff MVP there. So nice job as both teams put it all out there, but the Dodgers were the ones that got the wins there to get the World Series. As you see there, Simon Unger, your World Series MVP, and congratulations there to him and the Dodgers. So the 2018 World Series belongs to the Los Angeles Dodgers there. So what a cross-town rivalry. I'm sure in the offseason, or during the offseason, it will be a lot of shakes and moves here for the Angels to try to get back there. And of course, they'll play their normal freeway series, the I-5 series, later on here. As we take a look here and talking to our agent, he's letting us know about the how off-season works and how arbitration works and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how that all comes up here. For us, we're just going to be signing to another contract. I believe it'll be not a huge, large. I think it's going to be not a multi-year contract. I think it's a one-year contract to still with, because he still has another year before he can go into free agency. And of course, I think it'll be next season. I think, or no, after next season. He'll have to make some big decisions here if he's going to stay with the Dodgers or if he's going to move on. But we're not going to get too far ahead of ourselves. We'll wait until this time in this series here to worry about that. But for right now, there you see, we're getting ready for the preseason. We've got some spring training coming up. We may show some video of that. I don't know. Maybe not. But for the most part here, it's been a great road show here this so far here with Simon Unger, as he has got a World Series title. So now that means Bolden and Simon Unger both have a World Series title. We still got to wait for it, see what the others can do. Theo Bonds, he's getting close to getting to the postseason. We'll see if him and the Tigers can move on and do that. But for right now, for Simon Unger, he is happy, and we'll see what he can do here in the spring training games here coming up. Can he return to being home run king once again, or will he have a slump here this season? We'll have to find out and see all that and more coming up here in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this series, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to hit the notification button to be notified when the videos are coming up. Also, follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Discord. Check us out there. Get the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what is going on in the world of sports gaming and in sports in general. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and stay tuned for more Road the Show with Simon Unger and all the other Road Show players here on ESGNet. As always, keep yourselves together healthy, and I will see you guys next time.